It's the world. I'm in P world. We back, man. Madden 23 season is upon us. And if you like me, you're having trouble passing. I cannot get down with this new passing, but I have learned. And that's why I'm making this video. I'm one of the people who I gotta have a way for me to visually understand something, for me to know how to do it. And I finally understand this passing. As you know, there's 3 different ways to pass on Madden 23. If you can't deal with this, you might as well just go with the classic. We got the skill-based passing, and then we got the free-form passing. If you want to be a demon on Madden, bro, you need to do the free-form pass. But the main thing that you want to do to learn how to do all of this is you want to come into practice, do offense only, and come check it out. To begin, you want to go to the settings. You need to go change a couple things just so you can kind of get used to this and see what I'm talking about. Now, in settings, under the game options, we got skill-based pass. As you see, there's 3 different passing types. You got placement and accuracy. You got classic, which you need to go to if you just don't want to deal with it at all. And then you got placement, but you need to do placement and accuracy because that's the new feature in the game. You need to know how to get used to it. So if you look at placement and accuracy, it says it enables control target area. Now, when it comes to that target area, that's the big key that I'm trying to hone in on so y'all can understand. It's about that target area. You can't just think about the receiver in that meter. It's about placement inside of that target area. When you go under skill-based passing, you see the passing slowdown. I have it off. You're gonna want to put that on max just for practice mode, because when you're practicing you want to slow it down so you can see how to do it. But in real-time game mode, passing slowdown is not going to be on. Freeform reticle distance, this is something else you're going to want to play with too, and it all goes inside of that target area. Once I show y'all that target area, you'll see what I mean. I would do far if you're trying to get freaky with the freeform, because you'll get some different animations that you never seen before, and you'll be able to put it way further outside of that target area. That target area is only limited to that little circle, which you'll see in a second. That's one of the main things with the passing this year. You're gonna have to come in here and play around with your settings to know which gonna work best for you. What works for me won't work for you. You know what I'm saying? All right, so right off the rip, we're gonna go ahead and throw a couple passes around just so I can show y'all the target area. The target area is what I really want to show y'all that is so important to understanding this new passing mechanic. All right, so I throw the Claypool, boom, perfect, boom, good accuracy, whatever. Let's hit the ground. Now there's something I want to show y'all right there if you didn't see it. Okay, so this is the big thing right here. Do you see that circle right there in the middle? That is the target area. That's all you really got to focus on to understand this passing. When you just pass the ball regular to the target circle, it's going to go into the middle of that gray circle in the middle of the field. Now, whenever you throw the ball, you can aim the left stick up, right, down, or left, and it's going to be up, left, down, or right of that target circle. And that's just for the regular passing. That's not the free-form passing. Now, we're going to run the same route. If I hold the left stick up, what you're going to notice is the ball is going to go to the top of the target area when I throw the ball. So, look, same route. I'm holding up. Now, watch this. You notice that the ball went to the top of that circle. Now, look, as you see right here, I aimed the left stick up. And as you can see, the target inside of the target area is at the top of the target area. So that's where the ball is going to go. So if I aim it to the left, it'll be in the left of that gray circle. If I aim it to the right, it'll be the right of that gray circle. And if I aim it down low, it'll be at the bottom of that gray circle. So it's all about where you're throwing the ball at inside of that gray circle. Where you aim the ball at inside of that gray circle is where it's going to go. Now, the next part of passing is the freeform passing, where the ball is going to go outside of that gray area, which can make you be able to catch the ball at a better place. Now, on the freeform passing, this is where you're going to hold L2. And you hold L2 and aim up. Now it's outside of that gray area. You see what I'm saying? And it's going to be a little bit harder to catch sometimes, but it's not going to be inside of that gray circle. Look. Check it out. We're outside of that gray circle. You see it. You know what I'm saying? Now, that's going to be a lot better for where you're trying to place the ball accurate if you want to get outside of that target area. If you want to pass inside the target area, aim up, don't hold L2. The ball's going to go where you want it to go right there. Easy enough. Here's holding L2. It goes everywhere. That's all it takes to get used to it. One question that I've seen everybody having as far as the passing goes, they're wondering, does the meter work on a lob pass? No, the meter does not matter on a lob pass. You just lob the ball regular. You know what I'm saying? Regular lob pass, you just tap it. It's going to be perfect accuracy every time. This also doesn't matter if you do a touch pass. You're just going to tap it for the touch pass. It's going to be perfect accuracy every time. The only time that meter is going to work is when you're doing a bullet pass. That's the only time it's going to work. So just make sure there's only 2 things to notice. If you're throwing inside of the target area, you can aim it in any direction you want. The ball's going to stay inside of that gray zone. If you want to get it outside of that gray zone, then you're going to have to hold L2 and aim it wherever you want it. Outside of the target area. Boom. You know what I mean? When you do that, you're going to get better animations. You're going to put the ball in places that you want it where the defender can't get it. I'm telling y'all gotta take some time to sit inside of practice and play around and get used to it, because it's gonna make you an animal at the end of the day. So yeah, there it go. It just had to make sense in my head. There's a target area. You can either throw it inside of every spot of that target area, or you can throw it on the outside of every spot of that target area. It's that easy, bro. Holla at y'all boy in the comments, man. I'm live every day on Twitch, twitch.tv/PK Delay Gaming. Make sure y'all follow me, and we in the building, man. And y'all see what's going on, man. Until next time, it's the world.